How's it going, everybody? Once again, my name is TJ210. Back with another video here for you guys today. And I got it right. This is episode 6 of 007 First Flight. We gotta go to Q Lab. We are gonna just continue. And a lot has happened.
Just a sec. Did you go over my brief for the Foreign Secretary on the Saudi?
Let's get back into it.
Right.
Go!
Bad idea.
Oh! I was listening into that. Just gonna continue. Alright. Hang on, let me turn this up a little bit. Turn this up a bit. Perfect. I went through the settings. I'm trying to see. Oops. Audio. There we go. I'm trying to see. Auto device type. Headphones. Alright.
I didn't.
I think you're spot on. I'm not sure this will end well.
And if it doesn't, what do you think's on the table for her? Early retirement? Or a death
Talk
in the
about it.
basement?
Alright. Whew.
You better have something efficient for me, Q.
I got a new gadget.
So one more round of prototyping on the pen quick as you can. We'll get right on it. Ah, Bond. Good to see you.
What's going on, my guy?
I missed you at the service.
Yes, I kept to the back. Never did like humans. All that black. Hell of a thing, what happened. I'm so sorry you must carry it with you.
Be okay.
You were a fine lot. I know you make me proud. Now, let's get you field ready.
I can't believe my mom
Sounds
got
good.
cooked, bro.
I lost my watch.
I forgive you. Just this
Identity
once.
verified.
From there.
We do thorough stress and durability tests on all field equipment before it is cleared for mission use. Most happen in this room, hence the extra security there. Quite clever what you did back on the plane. How did you know the watch had a tracker?
That's the 21st century, Q. My toaster has a tracker.
Fair
Oh.
point. And I assume you've worked out how to switch it off as well.
And time will tell.
I thought as much. Oh, and Bond, one more thing. Your new earpiece.
Oh.
Bone-conductive microphone.
No way.
You attach it directly to the skin, ultra thin, virtually undetectable. Before you go, there are some new items
Insane.
of field equipment you might be interested in. Follow me. There are a couple of new pieces that are going through final testing ahead of field certification. I thought you might like to give them the once-over.
That's about right. Why keep stopping?
Ah, Bridget, here you are. Ahead of his next excursion, I thought we might show Bond our latest creations.
Of course, Q. The laser strap and flash mine have just passed final certification.
Excellent.
Flash mine?
Bond, come and take a look. The laser strap has a multitude of uses.
No way.
From blinding an enemy to disrupting complex electronics. Not quite a death ray, but we're getting there. Give it a try. Nicely done. It can also disarm hostiles. That's it, Bond. Perfect for when you don't want to attract unwanted attention.
I'll take
Oh.
anything that gets me closer to 009.
Weird, please. But that's not all. Over here we have the flash mine. The flash mine uses molecular bonding to adhere to any surface and operates on a proximity trigger. Just the thing if you need to cover your escape or leave someone a nasty surprise. Give it a try.
Oh my god!
Very good. Now throw it at the static target and you'll see the proximity trigger in action. Try it. You've got the hang of it. I must say, you are a remarkably fast kinesthetic learner.
No time to waste, Q. I have somewhere to be.
Of course, you should be on your way. Bridget will complete your mission prep. You can pick up your service pistol from Waters at the shooting range.
Okay. Thanks, Q.
Bond, here we have the dart phone, smoke pods, flash mine, and laser strap. Your maximum loadout is 2, in addition to your new watch. According to Thayer, you should expect hostile terrain with a relative humidity below 25%, and to encounter organized and motivated opposition.
Motivated? Oh, I'll show them motivated.
I need this. I need that more than anything. This will come in handy to, take down the guns and whatnot.
I think that'll do.
You're welcome, Bond. Bring everything back in one piece, if you can.
009 knows Greenway, he knows MI6, but he doesn't know you, Bond. That's your advantage. Use it.
I intend to.
Bond, good to see you. Sorry about what happened.
Of course, the .32 caliber doesn't have a stopping power of 9mm, but you don't always need to blow someone's head clean off.
We're fully charged now, boys.
Waters, you have a package for me.
Right, you are. One MI6 standard issue service pistol. No need to sign.
Now we're talking.
Indeed.
The range is there whenever you need it. Blow off steam, get your eye in, whatever.
So we do get a 4th slot, it looks like. Hope that's soon.
I mean, who bombs a chess tournament?
A sore loser?
Mate, that's not even funny.
Hold it.
Ignore Gerald. He's an idiot. The rest of us heard about what happened and that you're going back out there. Some of us would love to be going with you. I've applied for field training myself. Anyway, we just wanted you to know that we're behind you, all the way.
Thanks.
Absolutely not. We need to act now.
After tragic.
Was Grace in here from Resident Evil, bro?
Accuses government of
What's the latest?
They say M is thoroughly in the doghouse after the PR disaster that is Slovakia.
Which would have gone a lot worse if James hadn't been there.
Not pointing any fingers, just laying out the facts. It's all gone political now. And I suspect the one thing that might keep M
Why don't you shut up?
is if you lads produce a culprit. Preferably yesterday.
No pressure, James.
Sorry, just trying to get through.
No, you got something to say, glasses? Fucking 4 eyes?
Does the attachment have all projection parameters listed? That's about 20.
It's me again. I'll be providing I'll set
Here. We're not going this way. We'll start some trouble. Ah,
Agent Roth. Talk about a French exit.
yo, let me in. Oh, she's coming to the door. Ah! Yo, this game is insane, bro.
Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that.
Out of order of service.
Today was rough.
Oh,
How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin.
And
Charlotte
who?
Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the
Agent
BBC
who?
headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And Nat?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
We did. They're all independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost. Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire, all culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph. That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League Weapons Bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009.
Oh, here we go.
Everything.
We're in the dunes now. Look at the desert, bro.
No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Yo, watch out!
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for.
Look at this.
How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
If not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Getting past that,
Take a right.
and if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here.
Bro, where's this dude taking us?
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back ahead. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
This dude Greenway's a bad GPS, bro. The past never dies.
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Be like that. Fix Arabic?
Yes, boss.
The hell?
Well, this place never changes.
12 o'clock.
DRX 12 gets
Welcoming committee.
I've got to see them. And they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals,
I may
dealers,
join you.
butler's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
Not really important. What you do with it after is not my problem. You just made it my problem. Out the way.
Yo, watch yourself there.
Launches, assault rifles, pistols, all ready.
Out of the way, please.
Over here. Ammo included if you buy today. Bolt action custom barrel. That thing punches through armor like it's paper.
Not
if
today.
You're after, suit
Oh.
yourself.
Oh, he mad.
Whatever you need to start at home,
Yo, where'd Greenway go, bro?
everything tested and working. Guaranteed. Hey, over here, over here.
Come over
launch.
here.
Assault rifle.
The goat's meat is fresh and the powder in the pills is pure. I have pills for pain, energy, sleep, or even the best kinds of dreams. Whatever you need, I have all can get. Don't be shy. Come and buy. Blues, reds, yellows, whatever mood you're in, I have a color to match.
Just browsing.
In pain? Handsome, come back and see me if you change your mind.
Let me sample something. The sweet aromatic blend is undeniable.
Another
yes?
time,
Cars.
Out of the way. You deaf, tourist. We said
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
Bro,
Going to finish you off.
Let me have it, though.
oh, it's X to dodge.
You filthy pig.
Oh. Damn! I'm voted.
Fresh cards came in this morning.
You deaf, tourist. We said
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
Oh my god. There we go.
Must have been the undercard.
You know, We could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here?
Looking at something.
And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
Tempting, but no.
Burners over here. But when you need to call your mistress and not your wife.
At least I figured out how to dodge.
You might be right. Something big's happening this morning. Lots of trucks parked outside. Helicopters coming in and out.
So this is a left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
That is so loud for no reason.
Hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation.
Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share, and for that he must be punished.
What do we got going on here? Hey, J. Cole?
He tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women,
Slow Yachty.
What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Oh my God.
Bring it to the girls.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, you know what they say in paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with his methods.
We're doing UFC here, bro.
What he wanted was he really kept these pieces together. It's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field, a lot of satellite effects, and a decent...
Go and have a word with Bafma's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
You had Bafma. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali.
Tourist network.
Here for the auction?
Yes.
Invitation and 100k.
Not a cheap date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for?
Best timer? Goes. It gets you through the door and into the auction.
I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. And we're not getting inside or near the card Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, what? Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
That's insane. It's gonna be a long mission.
My friend, watch yourself.
Moneypenny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
You catch that show, Harley and Batman? Where is Barnes? Anyway.
Inside, second floor.
Any word from the buyer?
No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at the container yard. You listened to him during the briefing earlier.
Mate, I was at the pit watching the Hammer do his thing.
Moneypenny, I need you to run a Thayer suite for me on a PMC outfit called Scorpius. I need to know why they're in town.
What are you up to?
Just pulling at the string. Watch your step in here, James.
I don't even know. I had no idea I could do vault attacks. Right?
It's Basim. Everyone knows that shooting gallery. Sensible to check that. Huh? Ain't got time.
Just you got blinded.
Jeez. What was that about? Somebody's injured. In here. Check him out. But be careful. Hey, hey. You okay?
Looking, I can't really do anything.
I want a full search of this area. Let's give that a look. Wait! Shit!
No time for that.
You okay? Is this your way? Oh, I'm gonna sort you out. Bring it on.
Bond, got an update for you. Scorpius comms are busy and moving stolen artwork. Looks like the last piece is going to a buyer from South Africa. According to chatter, he's en route to Relax.
What the?
Okay. Continue this way.
just put a bullet in the back of that crooked bastard's head. The man has been itching to take the wheel ever since Yuri went broke. We all know what happened to Yuri.
Where's he going now?
My eyes, they're stinging!
Pull it together.
I'll make it home. No, keep the Send back. Yes, send.
Oh man, it doesn't get easy out here. Burner phone and pictures. Container yard beside the anchor.
Moneypenny, I grabbed a burner phone and some intel on that deal. Buyer's name, Forster. The exchange is supposed to take place at a container yard here in a left. See if you can find anything else on it. Who was that?
An old contact?
Fair enough. You didn't happen to see a container yard anywhere around here?
Behind the big anchor, I saw a cluster of them. What are you up to?
None of your business.
With extra horsepower, you've come to the right place.
Why do they keep asking?
Take a look at the auto parts on offer today.
Out of the way.
Oh, really?
Hey, handsome.
Move aside.
Need something? Come on over and talk to Nirmala.
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't worry. And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find him?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharper, handsome. This place is full of opportunities, especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome.
Just need to get through.
Who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala can take it off your hands.
No entry, my friend.
Yeah, no problem. Need a way to convince this chap.
Now there's a man who looks like he enjoys blowing things up. What will it be? I've got frags, gas grenades, and incendiaries.
After some US Mark 40 concussion grenades.
Sold my last crate this morning. Locals use them for fishing. They drop them in the water, and boom!
I'm on the lookout for M67 fragmentation grenades.
The Yankee special. Sold the last few to some kids earlier. Painted them yellow and told them they were tennis balls. I'm just kidding, friend. I would never paint a perfectly good grenade yellow.
What about M18 US signal smoke grenades in red?
You know your stuff. Come to think of it, I did sell some to a gender reveal party the other day. I think I have some left back there. Let me check. be right with you. Where did I put that thing?
Come and taste the best maple. One spoon of it and your tongue will sing.
Oh,
I
right.
swear.
Damn it. Something just took a bite of me. My eyeballs are on fire.
Bond, I have the invoice.
That was fast.
Check back when you have the money.
I ain't trying to figure out how to change his mind or anything. I don't know how that works. No clue how that works at all.
Yes?
Forster, I'm here. Container 76.
As are we. With you in a moment.
James, Scorpius comms just blew up. They're onto you and headed your way right now.
Oh my god.
They're close. Get ready.
Always out.
There, get him! Find cover! It's staying put!
Good god.
Oh my god. What's going on?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea what happened.
Sorry about the mess.
What happened?
Workplace disagreement.
Forced it, right?
Right. This is Peter. So, the painting I was promised. Is it here?
Probably somewhere inside that container behind me. Why don't you two go ahead and have a look inside? I should probably get going.
Wait. Your money. Peter, please pay him.
52,000?
I should take this sting out of Scorpius's tail. I've waited my whole life for a moment like this.
How do I get out of here? Guess you can't go that way. Don't mind me, friends.
Still not enough money to get into the auction.
Bond, you there? What happened?
I closed the deal and got what I needed.
What?
You had to be there. I'm good. Got what I needed. Now I know the true meaning of suffering for your art.
Are you sure you're okay?
Never better.
Get lost. You've wasted enough of my time already.
Alright. More opportunities.
Did you see how active Stone was? He's pulling a lot of money.
Yeah. Every tourist treat that thing.
Sivas, Hake, Norwegian skate, Hillhead, Green, all still twitching. That's
Hot Chipoudier made with the freshest fish sold right here.
Hey, move, my guy.
Relax, will you?
For they say money can't buy respect. But let me tell you, out here in the lake, respect starts with recoil. Let's talk, eh?
Where's that tunnel at?
Respect and Basim's big prize.
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'll play.
We have ourselves a contender. Can't do that again. Very nice shift. See you do that twice. Filthy tourist. You think I hand anything over to you?
Basim, pay him. Rules are rules.
I was about to. Here. Take it.
Give me all of that. Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful prize. Gentlemen.
30,000?
Hi, James.
Sorry. Didn't mean it.
250? Have you lost your mind? Look
Getting
at
there
that
with
thing.
the auction fee.
Looks like it's been
I told you, you will get your money as soon as I have it. Things are tight, not just for me, for everyone. Ali's raised taxes again. He's crippling us. You saw what happened. Tariq couldn't pay, now he's dead.
Nothing personal.
Guns, bones, and blades, right here.
I'm gonna continue exploring.
Come here.
Let me go ahead and guess. You want to sell me something, right?
Wrong. Marina is inside. Good money to be made from the fights.
Oh!
You know who to back.
And you
No
do?
way.
Yeah. Shao. They call him the Hammer.
No way.
How was I supposed to know he was going up against the Hammer?
Look at this dude. What is it? Next to it, high voltage? You're insane.
I know. We need a fighter. There has to be someone we can put in there. Are you sure he can't fight?
He's a mess. He spent the night knocking.
Oh, this is gonna be insane.
And we all know that stuff's only good for decreasing engines.
What do we do?
I need a drink. I think better on whiskey.
What do you want?
I want to fight.
You look like you couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag.
Just point me in the direction of the bag.
Funny. Ha 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 ha. Look, if you want to fight, you need to talk to the boss. If Yasin says I can put you in, then I will put you in. He's at the bar.
Top man. Go and have a word.
He didn't have to kill my friend. Tariq wasn't a threat to him or anyone here in Aden. I told you.
We are done.
Please, Abumi. I need a man.
What do you want?
I hear you're shy of fighter. Think I can help you out.
Don't make me laugh. Get lost.
Pick any fighter here. When I beat him, you put me in the ring.
You got balls, kid. All right. It's your funeral. Omar, over here. Now. Try this one on for size. And no holding back. You hear me?
Let's go.
Thanks for the warm-up, Omar.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Omar, when you are done bleeding, take the rest of the day off. You, follow me. And let's see if you can do that in the ring. I'll be honest. I thought Omar was going to split you into two.
So did he.
You took him apart. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Boy Scouts. You know how it is.
Oh.
Malik, put the kid in.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Trust me.
Taught that paper bag a lesson, didn't I?
All right, this is how it plays out in the pit. You knock your opponents down hard enough so they don't get back up. And walk out of here with your winnings. That's it. You ready to fight?
Always, friend.
We're not friends. Get in the ring.
Yeah, and it was me thinking we had something.
Oh, this is crazy. What did I get myself into? Oh my god. Oh! Bro. Oh. I suck at timing, bro. I really do.
You again? You must really enjoy taking a beating.
Let's do it.
Damn, bro. Oh dear God. Brother. It's like that. Alright, say less. Hold my beer.
You again? What's the matter? You missed the taste of blood in your mouth?
Let's do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Brother, come on, son. Damn, bro, what? What is happening? There we go.
Come back tomorrow if you want to make more. We could use a good pair of fists like yours around here.
Stranger things have happened. Greenway?
60.
I have the money.
Make your way to... Bro, that was insane. You wrecked those guys. Like, total surgical violence back there. Like, I mean it. You really kicked some serious ass.
Glad someone was entertained.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay.
You cost me a lot of money. Hand over the cash.
We speed this along. Late for a meeting.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay and get inside.
Bloody! Put them people! Yes! Use this guy.
Come on, bro. Dude leaned into it instead of punching him. Are you serious right now?
lot of money. Hand over the cash.
We speed this along. We're late for a meeting.
Oh, you think of that? He's all yours. My turn.
Brother, he literally sucker punched me, bro.
You cost me a lot of money. Hand over the cash.
We speed this along. We're late for a meeting.
What's it like there?
We meant to count the market. It's absolutely nothing like that.
You smart ass.
Damn, bro, why is this so hard? I don't understand.
We're late for a meeting.
Oh my god.
Let me have it.
What's it like there?
We meant to count the market.
Of course.
It's absolutely nothing like that.
You smart.
It's fading. Don't let him.
There we go. Thank God. That annoying.
Don't get up, boys. I'll see myself out.
Someone might be critical.
Let's get inside and find our lead.
You took your time.
I was taking in the local sites.
Pay the man, Bond.
100,000. Cash.
Ravma thanks you for your contribution. Go on through.
If it pleases you, you live. If it sparks you, don't. Your choice. I'm trying. Just give me a sec. I need more.
Alright.
Fix it. Or I'll start pulling pieces off you.
I'm trying, okay? I don't know what's wrong.
Something wrong?
Yeah, the decks are glitching. Might be the speakers, might be the generator. You mind taking a look at that speaker while I check the mixer?
Try the old turning it off and on again?
We don't have time for this, but if you really insist on playing the Good Samaritan, I'll be over by the auction entrance. Be quick about it.
You blind or something? Hurry up, or I'll find out what
Car was up and running.
We got
That's
juice
crazy.
running through the desk.
There's no way it was off.
Speaker for me.
Pavma's selling sand to the highest bidder and trying to manufacture a new kingdom out of this wasteland.
Just the difference between music on or your brains on the wall.
You want to
Sorry,
go right
passing
or
through.
fast? I'm one wire away
Watch yourself,
from
just
blowing
passing through.
everything up.
She's gonna get her ears blown out,
Speaker
bro.
fuse is completely burnt out.
Oh my god.
Your choice.
I'm a DJ, not a magician. Stop pointing that gun at me.
Need to get through.
Where would I find a fuse at? I guess it was that easy.
That should do it.
Let me try and fire it up. You did it. You did it. You beautiful, magical audio soldier.
Nothing a little troubleshooting couldn't fix.
Follow me, please.
W.
What the operation your boss has here?
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. At the right price, of course.
Tempting.
Look at that blue car over there.
Would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking, lady. You might wind up buried out here.
What?
Through here.
That's a beautiful car, I'm not gonna lie.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game.
True.
Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome,
There's
ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms Club.
This is bad,
Now
bro.
to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and 3 drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
3 million US dollars.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
for the rest of his life.
The hell, bro?
That is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to talk the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered at gift wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch the suit.
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this.
There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high.
That's insane.
Mistakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
Blueprints for the next generation of solar panels. Scalable, compact. Just one rig can generate enough power for an entire city.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, though the bar has certainly been raised.
So this is insane. Well, this isn't hard, bro.
Something to offer.
I'd say
From this day forward, every weapon used by my soldiers, be it a rifle, drone, or artillery, will come only from the hands of Buff.
Unlimited volume.
Exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once. Going twice.
We're out of time.
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What? Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over.
What?
The TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and the newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in...
Bro, what?
And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here, if you will.
Win, lose, or die. GG's.
Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
This game is crazy, bro.
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End, best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer?
I don't trust
How
this,
do I know
bro.
you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
Just broke my legs. Oh, here we go.
I'm here.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
I don't trust this, bro.
Seen it,
All right. I'll update her.
He's got one arm,
Good luck.
dude.
Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
All right.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut it.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ali on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
Let's see now.
Look at these boys. Right jolly pirate club.
Let me check on that.
What?
What the hell is this light? Where do you need to make it stop? I had it with you. Come on. Someone calling for backup. Radio. Let's see now.
Look at these boys. Right jolly pirate club. What's this?
Yo, insane.
Let's have a look.
You. Yeah, you.
Let's have a look there.
We've lost it. You there? What's wrong?
Hey, hey, what's happening?
Easy now.
The heat's making you slow. Toys. What the hell?
This guy looks hurt.
There.
No doubt. What?
You get tired, aren't you?
Now let me chill.
We need backup here, sir. Just hit me. Come on. Let's swamp. He's been hit. I took one. Let's do this.
That wasn't too bad.
I would never steal from Batman. I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Batman would have truth. Don't ever point a gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Oh my god!
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Babma? He's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants Aleph. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Let's see what we've got. Come back later tonight and do it. We don't want to wind up like Aziz, do we?
Fine. But we do it tonight.
Relax. Let's get back to work.
What happened to Aziz? Let that be a warning to anyone who thinks they can steal from Batman. He has eyes everywhere. Now get to work. Tonight. And don't forget about the English. Expecting a delivery. Raj knows what he wants. Speak to him if you have any questions. He's by the crane.
What?
Hey, what are you?
Relax.
This is bad.
Any trouble?
Don't be a fool. Wait! Like it. I've got the target to my sights. My turn. Out of my way. I'll make you believe. It's just like that.
Oh my god, that was insanely close. I guess go this way.
Well, that was fun. Greenway, Ali, are we really going to give him control of Aleph?
The agency needs assets like Ali. Let's say a terrorist group is planning an attack on British soil. Then let's say said group travels here to tool up for it. With Ali sitting on the throne, we get a heads up. It's not all black and white in this world, Pops. There's a lot of grey.
What is this?
That was so clean.
Checking this area.
You! Let's have a look there. What?
Over there! Over there! Huh? Wait.
Take it easy.
Hey, can you stop for a second?
I know this looks bad, but I just found him like this.
You animal.
Still breathing. Huh?
Don't get in. He's gone. Can't see.
Damn, bro.
The air of the door. I want to know what's happening. You should get out of here.
It's in a coma. The SOR. Request immediate backup. Hey,
It's a long episode.
Bond, what is going on? Make some new friends.
Watch out! He's good! He's butchering us!
Bond, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
This game is insane, bro.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
Don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you worked with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has.
Oh my god.
Another booby trap here.
This dude is insane. Oh! And I knew it, bro.
Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried
Oh my
about the ones
God.
we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get them up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door.
My god, bro.
See, break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door.
Okay, so guys, I go this way. You can't jump. So, how?
Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game.
So how the freak? I can't just like hang off the boat. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, bro. Why am I so dumb?
Bond,
still here.
Take it nice and slow.
This is a long mission.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. It's just like his allotment back in Richmond.
Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door.
Gotta be a trap, bro.
If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you.
Oh my god.
All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done with the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth.
Diamonds?
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things. All those people.
Blueprints.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
What were you looking at?
State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
Looks hooked.
On, in here. Take a look at this.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency.
My god.
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking.
Oh my god. He is on the
Take
wall.
the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
Looks as though things were moved around. Maybe he was in the middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers.
The other recruits.
Now I'm on the wall too.
Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was.
He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere.
That's crazy.
What do you call this?
I call it a picture of you. Take a look at this.
Huh.
What am I looking at? Were you close?
I thought we were.
Wait, there's a note. It says, remember this.
That was Operation...
Oops, I forgot to let him talk. My fault.
Spyglass.
So that's 007 over there?
The telescope in the other
I mean
room.
009?
This can't be a coincidence. What about the symbol?
There's no way.
Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Nasty.
The hell? I'm looking everywhere, dude.
Similar, that's not it. Whoops. No, that's not the same one. Stripping ships inch by inch to patch this place up, I suspect.
There's people over there.
Not the right logo.
Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out.
Oh my god.
Housekeeping, I presume.
What in the world?
Oh, this is so fast.
Oh my god.
Sometimes ask, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed.
No.
In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter.
Go!
Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
For girls, of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them.
I'm afraid this is all a big misunderstanding. Beckett was dead when we found him on the boat.
Lies.
He got greedy. They always do. It was his own men who cut him down.
I find that very hard to believe.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great.
Lower them.
Of course he's out cold.
Oh.
For Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up.
Wait. This This conversation bores me.
Drop them, and let us watch the sands run red.
Oh, come on! Come on! Wake up, Greenway! What the hell have you gotten us into? Little help, please. Thinking. Think faster. Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there. Now.
That's insane. Yo, what an episode, dude.
My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest...
Beyond the grave. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. And, it's been a long day. It's been a long episode. Hour and 40 minutes. But if you want to come back for episode 7 to see what happens, hit the like button, subscribe now if you haven't already yet. Become a champion today. I'll see you guys in the next one.